Hey Neppers, it's me, Wild Neptune. This is gonna be the third episode of the series, the Fresh Start series, where we go through an account that I made fresh from the get-go and look at how it does throughout its life. If you haven't done so already, be sure to leave down a like down below. Also subscribe maybe, and catch me at Twitch at twitch.tv/wildneptune. All support is always greatly appreciated. But moving on, this is going to be more of a general progress episode. We have done a bunch of farming since the last time, and like each and every episode, I'm going to go through how I came about the choices I made in doing the things I did, and if I would change anything, how right now the state of the game feels at different account stages. So let's get right on to it, where the most important milestone we've done is we have specially changed Angelic Momo, which is pretty big because the stage that you have to enhance, like do a specialty change on, is in episode 1 or unrecorded history, and you have to specifically get AP from as 1, so Ezra like normal or Ezra world, but by the time you're level 50 with Momo, you should be able to easily clear every single level in this section right here. And the best level to farm is 1-8 because it has the spirit seed things that you have to kill. It has these, which you have to donate, and you get the AP too. Now, there seems to be like a bug with this one where sometimes your points don't seem to count toward, like, you'll do a bunch of stages, but you will not get credit for it in the specialty change thing. And I don't know what I don't know why that happens, but just be aware. So like every now and then you might want to check that your AP earn is actually going up. That said, you will probably farm a ton of these, and you know, you can pick up like a catalyst if you need them. Right now, I'm basically just saving this because I don't know when exactly I'll need any of this here. But Momo's probably going to be, unless you have, say, Tamarin, the main PvE healer you'll be using for a lot of content. Of course, she has a skill tree, which unfortunately we can't really do that much with it because we're not at a stage where we're farming Spirit Altar yet, but hopefully that will come shortly. The next thing I decided to do was also start Clary's specialty change, or at least get it to 50 to do so. This is mainly because one of her specialty change quests is to raise 10 of these Mega Phantasmas to level 40. So right now, see here, I'm kind of like stockpiling a few of them, and as soon as I start it, I'll start leveling these up, and getting them to 40 simply means that they will be ready to be 6-starred for future units. Well, like 5-star to 6-star future units, which is pretty important. Some sanctuary updates. We've got enough orbises where we can now start spending some more, and I decided to put them into quality points here for steeple, which you should get to 3 probably. See here, the penguins, this is still at 3-0. Heart is at 2-3-3. 1-1-1, and we have the 8 here for the workshop. Oh, I'm also at a point where we have enough farming capability where we no longer have to bring along fodder to this, and we just put in like the units for the bonuses, which is pretty nice. Another thing I've been doing to try to maximize farming is obviously farm places where I know I had to get some rewards for. So here, obviously, I want to do this to get this Breath of Orbis. But also, I need more of these because there is a mission to do Furious's hero gift. I need 400 of those. I have to kill some gnolls, which are enemies in right here. I believe you can go to region info, go to monster, and here's some gnolls here, and you can find the stages that they are in. So here we go. So they're in like 3S4, which is right here. And you'll get some, you see them here. Just run the stage a bunch of times, and you'll complete that mission. Also, I've been clearing out the star rewards here, as you should be. Now, progress here. See here, I'm at 5-2 in terms of the chapter, and in unrecorded history, I believe I'm in chapter 6. So, yes. And this is at the end. It's at the point now where it is getting harder to farm efficiently with only like one character. This being Future Tierra. I am having to bring along like another unit sometimes. And if there's like a boss, sometimes I actually need a whole team occasionally. At least 3 units. So the progression through the stages has slowed down quite a bit for me, and I think that's going to be the case for most people. Other things too I have noticed, Abyss is still pretty easy. I'm just auto-winning, hitting auto, but it is getting, like, noticeably more difficult, where I'll probably hit a wall, relatively shortly, I'd say, where I will have to start hitting the Purify button until, I get more units built up. One more thing that I have noticed too, which is pretty annoying, as a newer account that wants to farm something, but honestly doesn't really have that much stuff where it's efficient to farm, because a lot of the catalysts I want are from stages that are a little bit out of my reach where I would farm them efficiently, and I'm not at the point yet where I can farm the Spirit Altar. There's no side story right now. Like, this opens in 2 days, which is nice. So I'll be able to farm this. But this side story here is one way you do like missions that you would of stuff you would do normally, where for endgame players or like mid-game players that need to farm that stuff, that's great, right, for them, because they get extra rewards like all of this stuff by just doing whatever. But for specifically new players, like ones that are not yet farming hunts and still doing like the early game stuff, these really suck. You stall so much just like raising all the fodder you need to level up units and to 6-star them, that you really need like this extra little side story content to help bridge that gap for you. So another thing that I knew was gonna happen, but it's become pretty evident right now that gold is becoming quite a big issue at the moment. I'm not even done leveling up like all of this equipment that I have, and you just run through so much gold. Right now, what I'm doing, and I don't know how long I can keep doing it for, is I'm only using the gear fodder to level it up, and I'm saving every single charm that I can. I do use some occasionally, right? Like if I'm really close to plus 15, or like, you know, plus 12, maybe I'll use a charm. But for the equipment charms, not the accessory ones, right? But for the normal equipment charms, I'm trying to save them because I know that they become pretty valuable later on as you start like not having any. So that's something that I am doing. But it is meaning that because I'm not selling my fodder, it is costing me more money by doing this right now. But hopefully in the long run, this is something that helps me out a little bit. As you see here, we have done like no summons at all. We've done like a few mystics with like random mystics we've gotten before, but now we're just saving all of them to pull on FCC a few times when she comes out in a couple of days. And we're also saving Sky Stones and bookmarks because we can go hard on the triple banner that's also coming out soon. As this is a new account, it needs all 3 of the limited heroes, unfortunately. So thankfully, the game is very generous when you're starting out with the bookmarks and Sky Stones that you get. So hopefully we can do pretty well. But if you want to see that, make sure that you again hit that subscribe button and catch me on Twitch Live to watch me mauled over all the polls that I do. But I'm on Neptune. Nep out. So, last time on this account, we summoned Sonya. And the time before that, we summoned Sonya. Now, I'm not gonna say it, but I am. If I summon Sonya again, I don't even know. So, here we go. Wait. Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, let's, try this. Try this again. Okay, here we go. Oh my fucking god. How? Holy, what the this is not pre-recorded, by the way. This is real life. This is. I don't. How? Holy. Jeez. Oh god. Okay. So okay, it's a 3.5% chance to get Sonya, right? This number. This is the chance. This is this number right here. This is a chance that I have to pull 3 Sonyas in a row.